Namaste. How do you stop overeating? If you face the problem of indigestion, if you face the problem of bloating, if you cannot stop hogging that food, then you gotta watch this video until the end. Namaste. I am Sachin Abar, creator of the Self Healers Hub, which is on a mission to help 100,000 working professionals live a healthier, happier, and a more fulfilled life through the ancient Indian science of Ayurveda. And today's video, I want to share with you the 5 amazing tips to stop overeating. Are you ready to learn? Type ready to learn in the comment box. Ready to learn. Yeah, ready to learn in the comment box. Type ready to learn in the comment box. So, are you ready to learn the 5 secrets? Let me share my screen with you. And let's begin by learning what are the 5 amazing tips to start reducing overeating. Let's begin. All right. So, let's see here. What is the first tip? What is the first tip? The first tip is you gotta make sure you're actually taking all the 6 tastes: sweet, sour, pungent, astringent, bitter, and salty. All the 6 tastes should be there in your food. So our traditional banana leaf lunch or the traditional thali in the North Indians, this was designed in such a way that all the 6 Ayurvedic tastes are there in the food. So see, the tongue is already compartmentalized according to Ayurveda, and each taste should touch that compartment. And if you don't give that 6 tastes in the food, if you just overpower one taste, then it's a problem. Then what happens is the body is craving for all that missing taste, and it makes you eat more and more. But when you eat all the 6 tastes, it feels satiated, it feels very good. So this is the first tip: have all the 6 tastes in your food. Found that useful? Type useful in the comment box. Next, at the end of every meal, try having a jaggery. Yes, little bit of jaggery you can just take and chew, or have a sweet fruit like mango, or maybe citric fruit like orange, which will help you get that sweet taste, or a banana. This can be one more tip for you. Okay. Then what is the next one? Next is the before eating, you got to make sure your agni is really good, or you're actually hungry. You're really, there is rumbling in the stomach. Eat only when you are hungry. That is the third tip for you, because you are eating even if though you're not hungry, just because of a craving, that causes overeating. I hope you understood that. Type crystal clear in the comment box. So wait for you to be completely hungry. Wait for that agni, according to Ayurveda, the digestive fire, to open up completely. Then you eat and assimilate all the food. I hope that was really useful for you. Type useful or crystal clear in the comment box. Next tip. Let's go on to the next tip. Tip 2. Eat real foods. Yes, eat real food. Eat the whole grain food. Eat organic food, not the fast food or the packaged food or the processed food. What happens is when you eat this packaged or processed foods or the fast food, you can have them once in a while, but when you eat that, they're actually not nutritious completely, right? And what happens is when you eat the real foods, you're getting all the nutrients, all the vitamins, all the minerals for your body. According to Ayurveda, they have the large prana. So large pranic food or high pranic food, eat them. If you want to know what are the high pranic foods or foods good for your diet, you can check out my video on my YouTube channel on the Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas on the high pranic foods. I have recorded a video for that, so you can check it out on my YouTube channel. So when you see this, eat real foods. Okay, make sure you eat real foods. But if you eat the fast food, what happens is you eat it, but you do not get all the nutrients. Then the mind again triggers the hunger. Boss, you're hungry. Please eat again. Please eat again. This is how it is making you eat more and more. Okay. So this was the tip number 2. Was it useful? Type useful in the comment box. Yeah. Next, let's go to the next. Type bring it on in the comment box. Let's open the next tip. Okay. Eat slowly. Yes. What do you mean by eat slowly? Eat slowly means when you sit down and eat, sit cross-legged and eat, chew the food slowly. Please understand that Ayurveda says you cannot eat more than 15 minutes. Okay. So in the 15 minutes, make sure you eat a food which is out, you can hold in the palm. This much palm, take that food, take 1 or 3 or 4 servings of it. Okay. Take this much food, your palm can hold 2 food, take. Understand that when you can reduce little bit of your food, then you actually increase your health. Okay, so you need to make sure that you're eating slowly only for 15 minutes. Eat without watching the TV, without watching the mobile, without watching any of social media, or do not talk to anyone while eating. Okay, so when you do this, your brain is concentrated on the food, it's concentrated on digestion. So make sure you follow this tip. Sit and eat only for 15 minutes, chew slowly, and see that you will require less food but you will feel full. That way you can reduce the overeating. Yeah, I hope this tip also was useful for you. Type super useful in the comment box. So let's move on to the next tips. Yeah, what is the next tip? This tip, you can have some add-ons. Yeah, what are these add-ons? Yes, you can take the curd, buttermilk, or milk. So you need to divide this. Okay, in the morning, during breakfast or after breakfast, you can take curd. During lunch, take the buttermilk or chas. Or during after dinner, take a hot glass of milk with mixed with water. Okay, so you eat less during dinner and take one good glass of milk so that you get good nutrition. Okay, so in the night the milk will act as a digestive agent for you, because in the night, according to Ayurveda, the agni is low. So this hot food, the milk, will make your agni go crazy. Yeah, go crazy, and then it will make sure you digested the food. So drink the milk after your dinner. So during lunch, the agni is good. But when you take buttermilk, it has pepper, it has ginger. It will again stimulate your agni and it will digest well. So take curd in the morning after breakfast, take buttermilk after lunch, take milk after dinner. So I'm following this, using the buttermilk, using the milk after dinner. This is being followed and it is good results for me. Okay. So use this technique for you. This is also mentioned in Ayurveda to stimulate the agni. Okay, so this was the next tip for you. Last tip, yeah, last but not the least. Type last but not the least in the comment box. Yeah, what is the last tip? Follow 3/4 1/4 rule. What it means is when you're eating, stomach is divide the stomach into 2 parts: 3/4 1/4, 75%, 25%. Whatever, how much ever hungry you are, just satiate 75% of that hunger. Okay, wait for that signal, eat, keep eating. So if you're eating 4 chapatis, reduce it to 3 chapatis and leave little bit of emptiness. Why? Because that emptiness will be filled with gas or will be released. The food will be released slowly. Whatever byproducts are coming, it will be released in the 25% in the stomach, and the stomach will feel happy. But if you fill it to the full, then it will come out as bloating, burping, belching. Yeah, these problems will come for you. So make sure you eat only 75% of your what hungry you are. Okay, fill 75% of the stomach, leave the 25% empty. Then you see how good your digestion is, then you see how beautiful your digestion becomes and your health becomes. So if your agni is good, you live a good life. This is according to Ayurveda. So these tips are to you to fight that overeating, fight those cravings. Okay, so let me recap all the tips for you. First and foremost, you got to make sure you're taking all the 6 tastes. Okay, sweet, sour, pungent, astringent, bitter, and salty. All this should be in your food. Don't only use one taste. Next, try eating a sweet or a fruit after your meal. A fruit can be mango, citric acid, or banana. Other fruits are not good because they should be had before the meal. Or next, eat only when you're hungry. Okay, so you stop overeating. Second tip. What is the second tip? Second tip is eat the real and high pranic foods so that you feel full by eating less. Do not eat too much of packaged, processed, or fast food because they lack nutrients and they will make you eat more and more and more. So that may comes the overeating habit. So stop that. Eat real fruits, like high pranic fruits like whole grains, almonds, walnuts, all the good foods. Yeah, eat them. Next, what is the next step? Sit and eat. Sit on the floor, cross-legged. Eat it. Eat slowly without any distractions, TV, social media, mobile, or talking. No talking. Eat slowly. Concentrate on the food. Be grateful for the food, and eat. So this will also stop overeating, because the mind is focused on the food, and then it will say, "Boss, this is done. It's enough for me," and it will give you the signal. So then you can stop the overeating. So this was the third tip. What is the fourth tip? Fourth tip is using the add-ons like curd before breakfast, buttermilk during lunch, and after dinner taking a hot glass of milk with water. Take half glass of milk and half glass of water. Mix it, drink it. Hot milk, half water, half glass. Take water, half glass. So this is the one more tip for you. What is the last tip? Last tip is the 3/4 1/4 rule. The 3/4 1/4 rule is whatever, how much ever hungry you are, just fill the 3/4 of the stomach and leave 1/4 as empty. 3/4 should be filled, 1/4 should be empty, so that there is space in the stomach for the byproducts, for the gas, everything. So this will reduce your acidity, reduce your bloating. Try this tip. Okay, how much ever hungry you are, just fill the 3/4 of the stomach. Okay, so I hope, let me stop sharing the screen now. Yeah, let me stop sharing the screen. Yeah, so I hope that was really useful for you. Yeah, I hope that using and implementing these 5 tips in your life, you can improve your digestion and you can improve your health and accelerate your self healing. What was your top learning from this video? Type it in the comment box. Like and share and pay it forward. Maybe someone who is having a bad digestion can be benefited by you sharing the video. Share the good and become part of the larger good. Thank you, and really grateful that you watched the video until the end. So I'm giving you a chance to register for my upcoming webinar on 3 secrets to accelerate your inner healing power, so that you can start living a healthier, happier, and a more fulfilled life. Interested in the webinar? Check out the webinar's link in the description. Click the link in the description, give your details, register for the webinar. Looking forward to meet you live. Really grateful for you to have watched the video until the end. Pay it forward, share this video, like the video, comment your top learnings. Loving you all so much and wishing you amazing health. Wishing you amazing. Thank you.